Well,
Remember how last time?
Yeah, but that was with the sun straight into the lens. It makes good. It's still a good picture with the positive.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome for tuning in to Plano East versus Waller here in Bryan.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to Lady Viking Softball Complex here on the campus of Travis B. Bryan High School and home of Viking softball, as we proudly present this matchup between the visiting team, the Bulldogs of Waller High School, and the home team, the Panthers of Plano East. At this time, will you please stand? Players, make your way to the lines. Gentlemen, remove your hats and join us in honoring our great nation with the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch, we're so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
She said you guys will know everybody that's out there. What was it, Bradley King TX?
Okay, so this is the fifth game of the weekend, and we are home this time. We've been visitors every time, but now we're going to start off on the defense. Hopefully we can be successful. So starting off in the circle for us today is Gabby Lopez. Behind the dish, Amy Jensen. Third base, Jenna Konieczka. Shortstop, Bella Konieczka. At second base, we have Nicole High. And at first base is Ashley Mader. Looks like the outfield this morning is going to be Malia Dickerson in left, Avery Markley in center, and Ronnie Ramos in right.
Who did you say is at second?
Nicole High.
Short.
Bella Konieczka.
And third.
Jenna Konieczka. Number 2. Or number 2. Jenna.
Ronnie up right. Leading off the top of the first for the Bulldogs, shortstop number 3, Haley Shapa.
There's a hit fouled off behind the plate. 0-1. There's a swing popped up behind the plate. Amy Jensen's there. It makes the catch and the out. So with 2 pitches, retire the first out for Plano East.
Coming to play for the Bulldogs, center fielder number 6, Mackenzie Rake.
Overcast here in Bryan today with a temperature probably about in the high 60s, low 70s right now. A little bit of mist earlier. We'll see if that affects the players as they play. Strike called on the inside. 0-1. Ball in the dirt. 1-1. Ball, a little too inside. 2-1. It's a good day for softball out here, ladies and gentlemen, other than that slight miss that we had earlier, and I think that's wearing off. So it should be a great day here in the Diamond. There's a swing, hit to shortstop. Bella Konieczka fields it, throws it across the diamond. Ashley Mader, and gets the out.
Out of the play for the Bulldogs, catcher number 8, Haley Croft.
Strike called on that inside. 0-1. That's a good spot to Gabby to remember to go to or try and hit. The batters don't seem to like it, and the umpire does, so that's always a good formula for getting outs. There's a hit, deep left. Malia Dickerson is under it and makes the catch for the 3rd out of the inning. So 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, 3 down with nobody on base, and Plano East will go to bat.
Top of the first inning, the Bulldogs score 0 runs on 0 hits with 0 left on. Run through the defensive lineup for the Waller Bulldogs. In right field and flex, number 1, Alyssa McIntyre. Center fielder and number 6, Mackenzie Raitt. Left fielder, at number 10, Emily Hurley. Third baseman, at number 11, Haley Kaiser. Shortstop, number 3, Haley Chapa. Second baseman, at number 4, Taylor Croft. First base, Megan Landon, number 18. And your battery for the Bulldogs, at catcher, number 8, Haley Croft. And on the mound, number 9, Taylor Tolisbull. Reserves for the Bulldogs, number 7, Hannah Sanders. Number 12, Alicia Rodriguez. And number 13, Jamie Leonard. Head coach for the Bulldogs, Coach Taylor. Assistant coach, Coach Council.
If you need to announce and you need me to be quiet, just
No, you're good.
I'll be.
You're good.
I know
It's a close up. It's a. But yeah, it won't pick any of you up. Or
Oh
anything.
no, I'm just saying if you need me to be quiet,
Oh,
just tap on
no,
me.
you're good.
Omnidirectional mic.
Yeah. Let's see, number 1 first.
So looks like Plano East is going to have Ronnie Ramos lead off. Ronnie's a freshman this year.
Leading off the bottom of the first for the Panthers, the number 1 right fielder, Ronnie Ramos. Is it Ronnie?
Her dad wanted a boy.
I've got 2 like that as well, so I give them middle names for boys.
Yeah.
Ball 1-0. Umpire calls time. Wanting the bucket from the visitors over there in the dugout instead of on the playing field. They had a bucket on the field and moved it over. So 1-0 count, ready to go again. Little high, 2-0. There's a contact foul ball down third base side, 2-1. Ball low, 3-1. Ball 4. First batter draws a walk. Next up, Bella Konieczka. She's a sophomore this year.
Now batting for the Panthers, shortstop, at number 12, Bella Konieczka.
For those of you tuning in, this is an hour 45-minute game. Finished the inning. Plano East is home team today, and it's a 0-0 score in the bottom of 1. Runner on first, no outs. There's a attempted bunt, fouled off. 0-1.
Morning. Morning.
Is that like straight?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Again, if you're watching and feel to comment at all, please feel free to do so. We'll try and get you on, answer your comments, questions, concerns as you're watching. So Bella's gets set in the box, 0-1 count. We'll go again. Bella fouls it off. 0-2. Ball outside. 1-2, and with that, catcher didn't secure the ball, and Ronnie will go to second. 1-2, runner on second. That's a huge advantage here because if Bella swings and misses and the catcher drops it, she can then advance to first. 1-2. There's a swing fouled off behind the plate. 1-2. We'll reset and do it again. Ball 2, and Ronnie takes third on the ball in the dirt. So 2-2 count, runner on 3. Base hit should bring Ronnie in now, depending on where Bella hits it, or if she gets a hit. 2-2 is the count, no outs, runner on third. Bella with a shot, foul ball, first base side. Still 2-2, we'll reset and do it again. Good battle up there at the plate. It's already a good at-bat, we'll see if she can make it a great at-bat. The longer she's up there fouling those pitches off, the more frustrated the pitcher will be, and seems to work one way or the other, so we'll see if we can get on base here. High and outside, 3-2. Bella's still in protect here with a full count. Something in the dirt or high, she'll be on base. Look for her to go to 2 at that point. Fouled off. Reset the deck, do it again. 3-2. Pitcher tried to work that outside, and Bella just got a piece of it. Good battle. Again, good at bat. We'll see if she can make it a great at bat. High, ball 4. And there's Bella. She's going to go straight to 2. They're going to make a play. Nope. They're going to get her in a pickle. Then they're going to look at the runner. She's back at 1, and the runner goes home. Now Bella will go to 2. There's the throw in the dirt, and Bella's safe at second. So 1 run scores. Plano East 1, Waller 0. And we have a runner on second with no outs. Number 4, Ashley Mader's up. She's a senior this year.
Now batting first baseman, number 4, Ashley Mader.
Ball in the dirt. That'll bring Bella to third, maybe home. Nope. She's just going to stop at 3, and that's a 1-0 count. Not so much wind out here today, and left field playing kind of close. Ashley could definitely put it over her head. Center field seems to be playing deeper than left right now. We'll see how that works out if Ashley gets a pitch she wants. 1-0. Outside corner called strike, 1-1.
Over there at the actually. Who's over there? Yeah.
Ball in the dirt, stopped by the catcher. 2-1. Ball 3, 3-1. It's a hitter's pitch right here. We'll see if Ashley likes it, but I would be expecting be over the plate somewhere, not wanting another walk. High, ball 4. And they're going to hold Ashley at 1. So we got runners on the corner, first and third, with Malia Dickerson up.
Now batting left fielder number 16, Malia Dickerson.
There's a bunt. Gonna go home, gonna go first. Everybody's safe. Bella crosses the plate. Ashley goes from first, rounds it, comes home, and scores. And Malia gets to second on a ball thrown to the first baseman, off her glove, and into the dugout. So Malia, with a successful bunt, winds up at second, and 2 more runs cross plate for Plano East. The score is now Waller 0, Plano East 3. Gabby Lopez is up. She's our pitcher. Waller having a little conference in the circle there, trying to stop the bleeding. We have no outs. Runner on second. Plano East ahead 3-0.
Now batting for the Panthers, pitcher at number 15, Gabby Lopez.
Ball in the dirt outside, 1-0. There's a hit. Second base backs up, makes the catch. Malia does not advance, so we've got 1 out with a pop up to second base. Next up, Amy Jensen.
At the plate for the Panthers, catcher number 3, Amy Jensen.
Amy hit a triple yesterday down third base line with bases loaded to put the Panthers up last night. Let's hope she can cage that Tiger again and get another good hit here. Ball high, 1-0. There's a hit third base, foul. Good contact, just pulled it a little foul, got a little early on it. 1-1. Little high ball, 2-1. Amy pulls it foul, third base side again, got a little ahead of it. Over the fence, 2-2. Wind is blowing in a little bit from right field to home. Not a whole bunch, but there is some wind blowing from right field into home.
It's probably me. Oh, tweeting. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, no, okay.
There's Amy with a pull down third base line again. Left field coming over. Oh, hits off her glove and goes foul, but she was in foul territory when she made the attempt. Good try by left field there. So we'll reset and do it again. Malia on second. 2-2 is the count. We have 1 out. in the bottom of one where the Lady Panthers lead 3-0.
Yeah, when I get on Twitter, if you're tagged, your notifications will go crazy. Yep, I'm up to 8.
There's a shot down third base, and that's going to go all the way to the fence. That will bring Malia around. Amy going for 2, looking for third, but she'll hold up at second. So a good double there by Amy Jensen to bring Malia around and put her and switch spots.
You go here. Konieczka.
Yep, Konieczka.
Now batting third baseman number 2, Jenna Konieczka.
So here you go, as you have it. And, Jenna Konieczka is up, and she is a senior this year. Hoping we can switch spots again with Amy. Called strike on that outside. 0-1. High. 1-1. There's a swing and a miss and a steal. Safe at third. Amy Jensen steals with a design hit and run. Unfortunately, missed the contact. So 1-2 is the count with 1 out, runner on 3. There's a hit towards second, over second base, into right center gap. Jenna gets to 1, rounds the bag, but they'll get the relay in, and it's a base hit for Jenna Konieczka, but brings Amy Jensen in. So the score now 5-0 with Avery Markley up at the plate.
Now batting for the Panthers, center fielder number 10, Avery Markley.
66 wins first to home at 13.
There's a hit to the second baseman. She picks it up, only plays at 1. Jenna advances to second, and first base drops it, so Avery is safe at first on the air. 1 out. Timeout is called here by the Waller coach. I'm sure she wants to try and stop the bleeding here. We're in the bottom of the first inning with only 1 out. The Lady Panthers are ahead 5-0. We got runners on first and second, and freshman Nicole High is up to bat.
No, you can hear it. It's just tinny.
Thanks to all the viewers tuning in. We're up to 70 viewers now, all across this beautiful nation of ours.
Now batting for the Panthers, second baseman number 9, Nicole High.
No flags.
In the dirt, passed, and no runner advances. Just underneath the catcher. Had a little bobble with it, but need to be a little aggressive on the bases there. It's coach telling her runners out there to be looking for that. As soon as the catcher bobbles it, you go. Get a good jump and go, especially from second. There's really no one covering. So 1-0 is the count with 1 out. High. Ball 2, 2-0. Strike. 2-1. There's a hit to third base, fielded by third base. She goes across the diamond to one. Again, off the glove. Nicole is safe. Jeno around third, come home. Avery goes to second, takes a look. And we have runners on second and third with the error at first again. So 1 out, runners on second and third. The score is Plano East 6, Waller 0.
Now batting for the Panthers, right fielder number 1, Ronnie Ramos.
And with that, it'll bring us back to the top of the order here. Ronnie Ramos, we batted around in this inning, and we still only have 1 out. It was a good-looking pitch there, but didn't look like it for Ronnie, so we've got a 0-1 count. Fouled off, 0-2.
Yeah, he keeps a good count. I'm good.
I know, that's why I'm just like,
So he pushed the buttons too.
I just didn't push the wrong one.
Hey, man, it's Saturday morning. You don't know where he's been last night, right? Here we go, 0-2, protect. We'll see what can happen here with Ronnie. High, ball 1, 1-2.
I'm guessing dressing the field.
Yeah.
I'm guessing there was a couple other adult beverages involved, maybe.
No.
Ball in the dirt, catcher stops it, so no runners advance. 2-2. Ronnie drew a walk her first at bat. Ball 3, 3-2. Full count, runners on second and third. They do have first base open, so they can put her there without a run scoring, but Waller going to need to find her her spot pretty soon. That's 4 or 5 walks this inning. She's going to need to hone it down a little bit. There's a hit fouled off the end of the bat. Ronnie way early on that. First base side, still full count, 3-2. There it is down third base. Foul ball, umpire calls. Close call, right on the line. He's looking down it. There's the call. And again, it's not where the player is, it's where the ball is. For those of you watching, if you saw the player in fair territory, it's where the ball is when she makes contact. So, foul ball called by the umpire. We'll reset and do it again. 3-2 is the count. 1 out. Runners on second and third. Bottom of 1. There's a hit to shortstop. Picked up, fielded. They're looking for across the diamond. Not in time. Safe. And that'll advance Nicole to third. And Ronnie is back at 1. So the shortstop trying to look second base back. Made the throw a little late. Ronnie was already there. So 1 out. Runners on the corner. First and third. Bella Konieczka up.
Now batting for the Panthers, shortstop number 12, Bella Konieczka.
Bella also drew a walk last time with a good at-bat, battled all the way, but let's see if she can get a bat on the ball this time and get the ball in play. In the dirt, pass ball, that'll bring Nicole home and put Ronnie on second or third. She'll round the bag, look at 3, but no advance there. So Ronnie's on second, brings another run across to make it 8-0 with 1 out. Again, this has been a couple of walks, four or 5 walks, and a couple of errors, 3 or 4 errors on the fielding. So not as great as the score would show. I think we've only had 3 or 4 hits. So there's another pass ball. Catcher in the dirt blocks it, but loses it for a second, and runner advances to third. So Runner on third, 1 out. 2-0 is the count.
Long bottom half.
Mm-hmm. High, ball 3, 3-0. I would expect, if Waller has it, I'm not sure, either a pitching change or a first base change here in a little bit. We're going through the lineup the second time here in the bottom of the first inning, and the pitcher seems to be struggling with finding her spot right here. 3-0 is a count. Ball 4, straight walk for Bella. Be looking for her to go to 2. And there she goes. She's going to go. And they're not making a play, so she attempts and walks to second. No throw is made. No play is made. Coach is looking for the umpire to call something on the third base runner that she came off the bag or made an attempt, but after the ball is out of the pitcher's hand, she's allowed to come off the bag and then go back to it. That's not a look back rule, that's just the game of softball. Once the pitcher lets go, she's allowed to go off the bag, and then when the pitcher has the ball in the circle, she has to come back to it. And that's the call by the umpires. She was concerned that the runner was off the bag, and she was. She's allowed to. So here we go with 1 out. Ashley Mader is up to bat.
Now batting for the Panthers, first baseman, number 4, Ashley Mader.
Ashley hits it to right field. It's popped up. Right field going for it. Misses it, but gets it on the scoop. That'll bring Ronnie around. Bella's coming home from second, and she scores, and Ashley's at first. Well, you just can't stop Bella from running those bases. So she scores from second on a pop-up behind first base.
Now batting left fielder, number 16, Malia Dickerson.
And there you go. Malia's up again in the bottom of the first. With 1 out, Ashley on first. The score is 10-0, Plano East.
You know, Joe, I'd be afraid to be a runner ahead of Bella.
Yeah, yeah, 'cause you better get on your wheels. There's a shot to left field through the 5-6 hole. Left field gets it in, so Ashley advances to second, and Malia gets a base hit. Yeah, if you're running in front of Bella, you better be running.
Headed to the plate for the Panthers, pitcher number 15, Gabby Lopez.
Gabby's up to bat. Gabby Lopez. She's a sophomore this year. There's a shot to third base. Picked up. Force. Fielder's choice at 3 to get Ashley Mader and the throw back to the pitcher. So Gabby is on 1. With a fielder's choice, taking it to third base.
Now batting catcher, number 3, Amy Jensen.
Amy Jensen up to bat here for the second time this inning, and we've got Malia Dickerson on second, and we had a substitute runner for Gabby, number 11. Ashley Simmons is up on the bases. In the dirt, pass ball, no advancement. Catcher knocked it down in front of her, so Malia did not advance.
Courtesy runner on first for the Panthers is number 11, Ashley Simmons.
1-0 is the count with 2 outs. Scores Plano East 10, Waller 0. High and inside, ball 2. For those of you tuning in, we do play an hour 45 minutes, finish the inning, but there is a mercy rule. Any team up by 10 runs after 5 will be done, but we'll have to go at least 5 innings to get to that mercy rule if that's the case this time. There's a hit by Amy into right center. Back, and oh, right field backs up and makes the catch, but a great hit by Amy. But that will end the first inning with the score. Plano East 10, Waller 0. I wouldn't be surprised if next inning or even this inning, Coach makes some substitution changes. Start seeing some of the younger players get in and start getting some practice, but maybe not. We'll see. It's only the first inning.
Score 10 runs on 6 hits with 2 left on. The end of 1 full inning. Bulldogs 0, Panthers 10. Leading off the top of the second for the Bulldogs, designated player number 14, Sydney Ward.
Got a little defensive change here for Plano East. We're going to put Ashley Mader in center and move Avery Markley from center to right. We're going to bring Ronnie Ramos into second, and we're going to put Alicia Bermudez at first.
Defensive changes for the Panthers. Ramos moved to second base, Mader to center field, Markley takes right field, and Bermudez comes in for first base.
Umpire getting it down, making sure with the coach the substitutions on the Waller side as well. This will be their number 4 batter here, 14. Ball, 1-0. With a 10-0 lead in the first inning, I would expect our strike zone to be a little bit smaller. We'll see if he's... Yep. He's going to tighten it up there a little bit. That looked like a pretty good pitch, but he's wanting it right over the plate there. So 2-0 is the count. Gabby's going to have to serve it up to see if they can get back in this game. There's a swing down third base line. Foul. 2-1. Looked like a couple of those pitches, at least one of those prior to, was a strike earlier in the game, but now with a 2 times through the lineup for Plano East, and only the 4th batter up for Waller, he's going to tighten that strike zone a little bit. There's another one hit to center field. Ashley Mader over her head. She'd come up on it first instead of taking a back step. And that'll be a stand-up double. As the ball comes in, they're going for 3, and Bella misses the relay, and that'll be a stand-up triple.
Coming to the plate for the Bulldogs, left fielder number 10, Emily Hurley.
Ball inside, stopped by Amy, 1-0. Ball outside, 2-0. Swing fouled off, 2-1. high, 3-1. A hitter's pitch right here. We'll see how we do here. There's a hit to right field. In foul territory, Avery Markley giving chase, but can't get to it, and it drops foul. 3-2, full count. No outs, runner on third, full count. There's a hit fouled off the plate. We'll reset and do it again. 3-2. Strike 3 called as the batter watched it on the inside part of the plate. 1 out.
Now batting first baseman, number 18.
Nope, 13.
Number 13, Jamie Leonard.
Head was in the way. I was thinking the same thing with the hair in the way. Safe at first with a bobble on third base from Jenna Konieczka. Bella there to scoop it up, but a little late on the transfer over to 1. Plano East might be getting a little bit lazy here with a 10, now it's a 10-1 lead, but still need to play hard. That ball was not hit that hard to third base.
Now batting pitcher, number 9, Taylor Tolisbowl.
There's a hit, first base, off Ashley Bermuda's glove. That ball will go into right, and here comes the runner going to 3. The throw is there. Jenna with the tag. Oh, and he calls her safe as the throw is off the bag. So we've got runners on second and third with the error off Alicia Bermudez at first base. So it looks like we're getting into some kind of a game here if we keep having the errors. So Plano East
Coming his way for the Bulldogs, third baseman, number 11, Haley Kaiser.
with 2 errors in this inning, 3 maybe, with the relay to get the runner to third. We got runners on second and third with 1 out, 10-1 lead. Ball outside, 1-0.
What number is she?
11.
11.
And we're going to get a substitute runner out there. I believe that's the pitcher. Substitute runner for the pitcher on second
Courtesy
base.
runner on second for Waller, number 7, Hannah Sanders.
Yeah, they rolled her out already. 13. Okay. 13's in.
There's a shot to third base. Here comes the throw into the pitcher. She cuts it off, and that's a clean base hit. Runner on first and third with 1 out. The score is now Plano East 10, Waller 2.
Coming to the plate for the Bulldogs, second baseman, number 4, Taylor Croft.
Attempted bunt and the steal down to 3. And she's out at third with the throwback. Trying to make a dive back. She was caught with the steal, but the runner advances from first to second. 2 outs. Amy Jensen with a good throw to Jenna Konieczka with a good tag at 3. So 2 outs, runner on second.
Was that a 10 strike?
Yeah.
I'm actually pulled back.
Off Amy's glove, and that'll bring the runner over to 3. 1-1.
Oh, it's 2.
I'm sorry, 2-0. Okay, he's being generous. Yeah.
thought she pulled.
Yeah. I thought she was out there to help with the steal,
Yeah.
Ball high, 3-0. Strike on the inside, 3-1. There's a pop-up first base side. Amy's calling it and makes the catch. So that'll retire to the top of the second with the score Plano East 10, Waller 2.
Top half of the second, the Bulldogs score 2 runs on 3 hits with 1 left on.
Anybody out there watching, if you got any comments, feel free to send them over. We'll try and answer them as we see them. But welcome all the viewers to this game as Plano East in the bottom of the second is leading Waller High School 10-2. There's a shot to shortstop. Bobbled a little bit, but still picks it up, gets it over there, but cannot make the transfer as Jenna gets to first base on the errant throw. So leadoff batter is on 1, brings up Avery Markley.
Now batting right fielder number 10, Avery Markley.
What do you say? I was gonna say, did she go? Did she not?
He didn't call strike, so I'm assuming it's a ball. Looked like she was lunging a little bit, but he didn't hold his hand up for a strike.
Yeah.
One and 0. There's a bunt foul. 1-1. In the dirt, Jenna steals second with the pass, with the catcher not fielding the ball correctly. 2-1. There's a pop-up to first base. Catch is made. Jenna makes a tag and attempt, but no advancement. So 1 out. Runner on second.
Now batting first baseman number 13, Alicia Bermudez.
Alicia Bermudez is up to bat. She's a freshman this year at Plano East.
You doing this? You doing this?
Ball. 1-0.
How did we go out here last night?
Swing fouled off behind the plate. 1-1.
We finished sitting at the field like around 9:30. The earliest we've done. The other time, Friday night, we finished till like 11:30.
So that other game was going late last night. When I left the soccer game last night, it was still going.
There's a shot down third base. Foul. 1-2.
How's that play?
Huh?
What time did I finish yesterday?
9:30.
Oh, really?
That's when I was in the soccer game.
Yeah, I think it was 9. I think when we finally sat down to dinner, it was 9:30. 1-2 is the count. There's a swing fouled off. Third base side will reset. Well, again, 1-2. Yeah, we had a little delay yesterday because the game before us, before the 3 o'clock game, was bracket play.
Yeah.
And so that went into ITB extra innings. And so that stopped the 3 o'clock, which stopped the 5, which stopped, delayed to 7. So.
Yeah. I was at the soccer game there next door last night. And saw it late.
In the dirt, ball 2. 2-2. Good thought by the pitcher there. See if she chased something. High. 3-2. Count is full. Outside, ball 4. That'll put Alicia on first base. Bringing up the top of the order, Ronnie Ramos.
Headed to plate for the Panthers, second baseman number 1, Ronnie Ramos.
Runners on first and second with 1 out. See if Ronnie can put something in right center. Right field is wide open. Right field is moved over off the line. So if she gets an outside pitch, I'd like to see her hit it down the line. And she pulls it in the 5-6 hole with an inside pitch, and that'll advance everybody 1 as the throw comes all the way to home, and the catcher misses it, but the pitcher is there to back it up. So no advancement, but a safe base hit. Base is loaded. Brings up Bella Konieczka.
Coming to the plate for the Panthers, shortstop number 12, Bella Konieczka.
With Bella being a slapper, you see we've moved center field over a little bit. There's a little bit of a hole over there in left center. They do like to pitch outside to slappers, so we'll see what goes on here. There's a shot to second base. Gonna make the throw at home late, and the run advances all the way around. Well, run scores and everybody's safe. Base is loaded with a safe hit to second.
Now batting center fielder number 4, Ashley Mader.
That was nice of Bella to hit that to second base so that her sister could score from third base. Little sisterly love there. Ball 1 high, Ashley Mader. Senior this year, looking for a grand slam. I bet you she can smell it in the air. We'll see if the pitcher will throw one over the plate. Bases are loaded. She's had a home run this weekend already. We've had a grand slam by Malia, so Ashley looking for her own. High, 2-0. Good patience by the senior, waiting for her pitch. Ball 3-0. Really nowhere to put the batter here. We've got bases loaded. I know she may not want to pitch to the number 3 batter for the hit last time, but really doesn't have a choice. 3-0. Ashley should be looking at something right over the middle. She's got 2 to waste here. No need to force it. There it was, a little bit high, but called strike. 3-1. It was over the middle of the plate. May have been a little high for Ashley. We'll see. 3-1. Again, she's looking for something right at the belt buckle to send it deep. Inside, foul tip. I think the last pitch was better than that one, but we're at a full count now. It only takes one. That's the beauty of this game. They give you 3 strikes for a reason. Full count, 1 out, bases loaded. Inside, fouled off behind the plate. No harm, no foul. We'll reset and do it again. 3-2, 1 out, bases loaded. There's a shot to right field, but unfortunately that's going to be foul in foul territory. Out of play. So we'll reset again. Good at that by Ashley. See if she can make it a great one.
She likes to dig herself out. He's being generous now.
In the dirt, ball 4. Good patience by Ashley Mader not to force it. So bases loaded brings another run in. 12-2 is the score. Brings up Malia Dickerson.
Now batting left fielder, number 16, Malia Dickerson for the Panthers.
Malia already had 1 grand slam this weekend. We'll see if she can get 2. Ball in the dirt. Catcher stops it. No advance. 1-0. Again, just keep your eye on Bella out there at second. She's already halfway to third on that pitch in the dirt, expecting Ronnie to go. So we'll see how this works out. She has to remember she got a runner in front of her and bases are loaded. There's a swing into right center. Right field coming up. Makes the catch. Ronnie will tag and go home. Catcher comes up. Ronnie's safe at home. And Bella will get to third. And Ashley will get to second. So Malia with a sacrifice fly. 2 outs. Runners on second and third will bring up Gabby Lopez.
Now batting pitcher, number 15, Gabby Lopez.
There's a hit in the 5-6 hole by Gabby Lopez through left field. That'll bring in Bella Konieczka. Here comes Ashley Mader to the plate. Gabby will go to 2. The relay comes in, and they're going to hold up Gabby at second base with a hard shot in the 5-6 hole. And we're going to get a courtesy runner there on second base for Gabby Lopez, our pitcher, number 11, Ashley Simmons.
Oh, is she your pitcher? Oh,
Gabby.
Courtesy runner on second, number 11, Ashley Simmons.
And that'll push Amy Jensen up at the plate. We'll see if she can get a good hit down third base line again. She's had a couple this weekend.
At the plate for the Panthers, catcher, number 3, Amy Jensen.
Nicole was warming up earlier, so she might be coming up.
Yeah, maybe Nicole will be put in for pitching because in the bottom of 2 here, we've already played for about an hour. We've got 45 minutes left. We're not even through the second inning. We've got 2 outs. Waller 2, Plano East 15. Inside, ball 1. We've already seen the umpire try and tighten and widen the strike zone accordingly to the team that's up and down. It's unfortunate, but it happens. So we'll see what happens here when we get back up on the mound. But right now he's calling Calling a pretty good game. There's a low ball. Amy hits it up the middle. That'll bring Ashley Simmons to third, and Amy gets a base hit.
Going around again. Going around again. Now batting for the Panthers, third baseman, number 2, Jenna Konieczka.
So here we go with Jenna, who started off the inning for us. She's going to be up to bat again for the second time this inning. Ball in the dirt, past the catcher. That'll bring Amy over to second and leave first base open. So now we got runners on second and third with 2 outs, and the senior Jenna Konieczka up to bat with a 1-0 count. There's a shot to third base, fielded cleanly, thrown to first, and the catch is made and the out to retire the inning. Plano East 15, Waller 2. So I would expect we're going to get a little bit of changes. Yep, and here we go. Looks like we're going to bring Nicole High out to the mound in place of Gabby Lopez. Give Gabby a break. Looks like we're going to stick with Alicia Bermudez at first, Ronnie Ramos at second, Bella Konieczka at short. Jenna looks like she's going in the outfield with Malia Dickerson and Ashley Mader. Nope. Give me a second. Jenna's going to second. Ronnie's going to the outfield. Nicole's on the mound. Amy's going to catch.
Bottom half of the second, Panthers score 5 runs on 5 hits with 2 left on. The end of 2, Bulldogs 2, Panthers 15.
We're going to bring Ashley Simmons over to third base, move Jenna from third to second, and we're going to put Ronnie Ramos back in right field, Avery Markley in center, and Malia Dickerson in left.
Who's at short?
Bella.
Bella's at short.
Yeah.
Who'd you move around?
Jenna, third base, went over to second,
Right.
and we brought in Ashley Simmons at third, so number 11 is now playing third.
Got her.
And then Ronnie Ramos, who was in second, is now in right field, back in right field. And Avery Markley is back in center, number 11, or number 10.
Okay.
Number 10 is back in center.
Same pitcher though, right?
No, Nicole High is the pitcher.
Okay.
Number 9 is the pitcher.
Leading off the top of the third for the Bulldogs, shortstop Haley Chapa.
Still remains to be overcast here at Bryan, Texas. We got the lights on just to help out a little bit, but it's definitely cloudy. First pitch, ball inside, 1-0. I believe it's 67, 68 with about a 13-mile-an-hour wind. Is that right, Bill?
That's correct.
That's about right.
Coming in from first to home.
Yep, on that line, straight across, so tough to put something over the fence and right. There's a swing and a miss, 1-1. There's a shot, third base, foul, 1-2. Appreciate it, Chris. Thanks for the encouragement on the broadcast. There's a swing popped up to the infield. Ashley Simmons is calling in foul territory and makes the catch for the first out of the top of 3.
Head of the plate for the Bulldogs, center fielder number 6, Mackenzie Raitt. Some quick changes for the Panthers fielding. Ronnie Ramos moved to right field. Jenna Konieczka moved to second base. Ashley Mater to first base. Nicole High is on the mound. Avery Markley went to center field, and Ashley Simmons moved to third.
There's a shot to shortstop just out of reach of Bella's glove. And there's a base hit for a runner on first. 1 out.
Headed to the plate for the Bulldogs, catcher number 8, Haley Croft.
Pitch outside, runner does not steal, 1-0. Being down like this, I would expect the Waller coach to play a little small ball with a new third baseman, and I know I would be wanting to bunt third base to give it a test just to see what's going on, but she's having him swing away, and there's a shot to center field, right at center field. Avery Markley makes the catch and throws it into Bella at second, and that'll be the second out of the inning.
Batting for the Bulldogs, designated player number 14, Sydney Ward.
Waller seems to be playing the old DP flex. There's a swing to second base, fielded by Jenna, flipped to her sister Bella at second for the force and the third out of the inning. The dynamic duel covering the middle of the infield there. And that'll be it for the top of 3, where Plano East leads Waller 15-12, and they're coming up to bat again, ladies and gentlemen. 15-2, excuse me. And who's leading off?
The top of the third, Bulldogs score 0 runs on 1 hit.
Barring any substitutions in the batting order, looks like Avery Markley will lead us off this inning. We'll see if there are any changes made.
Leading off the bottom of the third for the Panthers, center fielder number 10, Avery Markley.
All right, starting off the bottom of the third, Joe had to go take a quick break, so I'll fill in for him while he's gone. Avery Markley up. And outside for a ball. Second one low for another ball. There we go. Foul ball. Nice swing at it. Nice. Oh, what a nice catch by the center fielder out there on that line drive to right center.
Coming to play for the Panthers, pitcher and number 9, Nicole High.
As you probably just heard, Nicole took over in the circle, so now she's bringing up the bottom of our order. Takes his first pitch out to right field for a catch. 2-way.
Now batting for Plano East, right fielder number 1, Ronnie Ramos.
What did you do? Oh, lined up the center field. Nice catch.
Yeah.
It was diving catch.
Oh, nice. 2 outs. Ronnie Ramos is up. We'll see if we can get something going here. Inside, ball 1. There's a shot in the 5-6 hole. Past the shortstop. Ronnie will be up at first with a clean base hit. Next up, Bella Konieczka.
Now batting for the Panthers, shortstop number 12, Bella Konieczka.
High, ball 1. Runner on first, 2 outs. Bottom 3. Ball outside, 2-0. Ball in the dirt. No advance for Ronnie. Catcher did a good job of blocking it, but a 3-0 count with 2 outs. I would not expect Bella to be swinging here. See if she can draw a walk and get Ashley Mater up, who's on deck there, to put a long ball out here. Called strike. 3-1. Three and one. Shortstop is cheating a little towards second. Third base is up, so big 5-6 hole for Bella. We'll see what happens here with the pitch. Outside, ball 4. Draws the walk again.
Now batting first baseman number 4, Ashley Mater.
Ashley Mater's up to bat. She's a senior this year. Coach is trying to encourage her to see that big ball coming in and send it deep. The runner's in scoring position at first and second, and I say scoring position because both of the runners are fast. There's a ball outside and no advancement, so runners on first and second with Ashley Mater at the plate. In the dirt, catcher does a good job of stopping it again. No one advances. First and second. 2-0 is the count. Catcher calls timeout to talk to the pitcher to try and settle her down, see if she can get some pitches working a little bit better across the plate instead of in the dirt. She's had 4 of her last 6 pitches in the dirt there, so looking to pick those up out of the dirt, I'm sure. So for those of you tuning in, we play an hour and 45 minutes, finish the inning. But there is a mercy rule at the end of 5. If a team is up by 10 or more, it is a mercy rule. So right now in the bottom of 3, it is Waller High School 2, Plano East 15. We have runners on first and second with 2 outs. And we'll see how we finish this inning. What building is that over there?
Yeah, it's up there.
Is it?
Office building. I don't know what the name of it is.
There's a shot in the left center. That's all the way to the fence. That's going to bring Ronnie around, and here comes Bella. Like I said, she's coming all the way from first to home. Stand up easy, and Ashley gets a stand up double with 2 more runs added to the plate for Plano East. The score is now 17-2. Good job by the senior. That'll bring Malia Dickerson up.
Now batting left fielder number 16, Malia Dickerson.
Fouled off third base side, 0-1. And you kind of see what I was talking about there with Ashley sending that ball to left center. Even though it was on the left side of the field, that's scoring position for the speed that was on the bases there for Plano East. There's a shot to the shortstop. She flicks up, not sure, and now she waits and throws it across. Malia's safe at first, and Ashley will advance to third. I think the shortstop thought there was a force at 3 with runners on first and second, but there was only a runner on second, so hesitated a little bit to get it to first.
Now batting third baseman number 11, Ashley Simmons.
Ashley Simmons is up to bat. She's a freshman this year. Runners on the corner. I would expect a steal here with the first pitch with 2 outs. Ball in the dirt, but that's an easy steal for Malia to advance to second with a 1-0 count.
Ashley is your daughter, right? Ashley made her each hand.
Ball 3. 3-0. Two outs, runners in scoring position at second and third. Ball 4. Pass ball, no advancement for Ashley as it bounces back to the catcher. So bases loaded when she draws her first walk at her first at-bat of the weekend. That'll bring up Amy Jensen at the plate with bases loaded and 2 outs.
Now batting for the Panthers, catcher number 3, Amy Jensen.
There's a shot third base side, fouled off over the fence.
Baseball and 2 softball.
0-1 is the count. There's a swing into left center, popped it up a little high, center going back, and makes the catch. Good spot for Amy, just a little too tall, a little too much height on it. Gave the center fielder time to get back there and catch it. So at the end of 3, the score is Waller 2, Plano East 17. Plano East has been putting some good offense on the board. We got 10 in the first inning, 5 in the second, and 2 in the third.
In the bottom half of the third, Panthers score 2 runs on 3 hits with 3 left on. After 3 full innings, Bulldogs 2, Panthers 17.
Right. When everything lines up right.
Leading off the top of the 4th for the Bulldogs, left fielder number 10, Emily Hurley.
There's a swing to shortstop just overhead, just enough to bloop it into left field. And the throw comes in, but no advancement with a safe base hit on the first pitch.
Headed to play for the Bulldogs, first baseman number 13, Jamie Leonard.
The pitch out, and no throw down to first by Amy. Thought she was going to throw down to first there, but did not. So 1-0 is the count. High and inside, 2-0. There's a strike, but a hit also to left field. Malia's there to catch, and no tag up by the runner at first. She retreats back to first base. So 1 out, runner on first in the top of 4.
Now batting number 9 and pitcher, Taylor Tolisbol.
Ball inside. Amy throws a 1 on the wrong side of the bag, but the tag is late because the runner dove back in time. So we've got a 1-0 count with 1 out, runner on first. Ball outside, 2-0. There's a swing into right field, picked up by Ronnie, thrown into Jenna at second for the relay, but a safe base hit between first and second.
Now batting third baseman number 11, Haley Kaiser.
Gonna get a substitute runner there for the pitcher.
Courtesy runner for the Bulldogs on first, number 7, Hannah Sanders.
So with 1 out, runners on first and second, brings up the 4th batter of the inning. I would expect a little small ball here, trying to advance the runners. Third base is back for Plano East a little bit. Swinging away, and no. Throw to second or first. 1-0.
boys play here too, don't they? Every game?
Yeah, that's good.
Scrimmage. Thought I heard something.
Ball low, 2-0.
I know Rudder does too. Energy drink this morning too early. I shouldn't have done that.
Ball 3-0.
Can't stay seated.
Strike, 3-1. I believe she was taken all the way on that. Being behind the game, no sense forcing it. But now I would imagine she's got a green light. If she likes it, she's going to be swinging. We'll see what happens here. 3-1 is the count. 1 out. Runners on first and second. There's a shot. Third base. Foul. Full count. 3-2. Fouled off behind the plate. We'll reset and do it again. Still 3-2, 1 out. Runners on first and second. Top of 4. Probably got about a half an hour left, maybe 25 minutes left in the game, but I don't know if we're going to make it all the way. We'll see how long it takes to get through the next inning and a half. Ball 4.
Now batting second baseman, number 4, Taylor Croft.
Bases loaded, 1 out. Infield should be in. Plays at Forces at home. We'll see what happens. Strike, throw to 3. Tag is late. Runner dove back, but then had to do a little Paul Blart crawl to get back to the bag. So we'd had a good tag on that. She'd have been out. It's good for the freshman to get this kind of game experience, to realize that the game moves a lot faster here at varsity. You got to be ready and move quick all the time. There's no hesitation to be had out here. So 1-1 is the count. We've got a freshman at third, a freshman at pitching, and a freshman out in right field. There's a swing into right center gap. That'll bring Ronnie up to make the catch. That's going to bring in 1 run. Here's the relay. Going home is Amy with the tag. Safe is the call. I think she got her in the back, but the umpire called her safe. So 2 more runs score for Waller, making it Waller 4, Plano East 17. Runners on second and third now with 1 out only.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, shortstop, number 3, Haley Chapa.
There's a hit down to third base. Ashley Simmons makes the throw over to first, relay back to home. Out at home before the run scores. So double play. 1 to first, and then Ashley Mader making a quick relay to Amy at home and gets her tagged out before she touches the bag. So no run scores after that. But 2 runs were added to the board on the top of the 4th. So the score is Waller 4, Plano East 17.
Ashley Simmons.
Ashley Simmons from third through to Ashley Mader at first. Made the catch, the out, and then quickly got it back to Amy, who put the tag on the runners, trying to advance from third to home. Well executed defense there.
Top half of the 4th. Bulldogs score 2 runs on 3 hits with 1 left on.
the bottom of 4, we got the senior up, Jenna Konieczka, see if she gets something started for the Panthers here this inning. On deck is Avery Markley. We're hoping that came from a mom. Inside, ball 1. Coach making her way to third now. Getting a little late on that.
Get you a good nap?
There's a hit to shortstop again. It's bobbled it, hard hit right at her, and Jen will be safe at first with no attempted throw. So the leadoff runner gets the first. Next up, Avery Markley.
Now batting center fielder number 10, Avery Markley.
Here's a good place with a 17-4 lead to practice some fundamentals. Avery should lay down a bunt here down third base side. She's quick enough and on the right side of the plate to get to first quick, and Jenna can then advance to second. We'll see what happens. High. Ball 1. Right fielder is pulled off the line almost behind second, so she goes the opposite way, but it's foul. Took the outside pitch the opposite way. Good call, but 1-1 count. But if she gets anything inside, looks like right field is way off the line. She can pull it down the line and get some extra bases here. One and one is the count. No outs. Runner on first. Ball, 2-1. In the dirt, ball 3, and that'll bring Jenna to second with the steal. 3-1 is the count. Runner on second, no outs. There's a shot to second base. Fielded cleanly, flipped over to the first base, and Avery Markley is out for the first out of the inning. We'll bring Nicole High up to the plate with a runner on third.
Now batting pitcher number 9, Nicole High.
Starting to spit a little bit out there again.
Yeah, with the rain. Starting to get a little drizzle out there again. There's a shot to shortstop, fielded cleanly, thrown to one. Missed throw. Nicole reaches first and brings Jenna home. So add another run to Plano East on the bottom of 4. They've scored in every inning. And Nicole High is at first with 1 out, brings the top of the order, Ronnie Ramos up.
At the plate for the Panthers, right fielder number 1, Ronnie Ramos.
Inside, called strike, 0-1. Arnie didn't like it, but the umpire did. Nicole gonna get a runner for us, and she's the pitcher, so we're gonna have a courtesy runner come out. And it looks like it's gonna be number 5, Charlene Thomas.
Courtesy runner on first for the Panthers, senior number 5, Charlene Thomas.
0-1 is the count with 1 out. Runner on first. High pitch, and she went for it. Fouled it off down third base line. Didn't know where else to put that. 0-2 is the count, but I think that was a changeup coming in high. And she decided to swing and fouled it off. Now she's in protect mode, 0-2.
I just wanted to check and make sure you guys are headed into V1. Laura? Yeah, I just want to make sure you're headed into V1.
There's a shot into the shortstop. She tries and flips it over to second, gets the lead runner, but Ronnie is safe at first. So 2 outs. Runner at first brings up Bella Konieczka.
Now batting shortstop, number 12, Bella Konieczka.
Bella with a swing and a miss, 0-1. Seemed to drop out of the strike zone there with a good changeup or drop ball. Shortstop seems to be cheating towards second a little bit. Now she moves back into short position. I don't think she needs to worry about the steal with 2 outs right now. They need to worry about the out. Ball. 1-1. Ball 2, 2-1. In the dirt, pass ball gets by the catcher. That'll bring Ronnie to second. There's a 3-1 count. Hitter's pitch here, but she can be selective. She don't need to force it. 3-1 is the count. 2 outs, runner on second. Ball 4, high and inside. Again, Bella draws a walk. That'll bring Ashley Mader up to the plate.
Coming to the plate for the Panthers, first baseman, number 4, Ashley Mader.
Last at bat, Ashley hit a nice line drive off the fence into left center, which brought both Ronnie and Bella around to the plate. Again, I know they're on first and second, but that is scoring position for these 2 speedsters on the plate. There's a shot, third base, foul. And with 2 outs, they're moving off the crack of the bat. No sense watching it. Oh, 0-1 is the count. There's a shot into right field. Oh, it hits off the right fielder's glove, and that'll bring Ronnie to home, and that'll put Bella on third. Easy watching the throw coming in, and Ashley gets to first. Fly ball to right field, hit in her glove and bounced out, unfortunately. So that's the safe for us. Brings another run across for Plano East in the bottom of the 4th. So now the score is 19-4. Brings up Malia Dickerson to the plate.
Now batting left fielder, number 16, Malia Dickerson.
Oh, and that's it. They called ball game. So we're going to close this broadcast, and we're going to sign back in
Game
again.
comes to a final score, Panthers 19, Bulldogs 4.
And you heard it. That was it. 19-4 with Plano East doing a good job of scoring in every inning here. So I'm going to sign off for a little bit, and then we'll sign back on when we play Bryan High here in a little bit.